there, beautiful beings, and welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raven, and tonight I'm here to give you a dashboard reading. What are dashboard readings? They're basically a quick snapshot of the energy surrounding you right now or in the immediate future, and Spirit will give you an advice on how to move forward or better navigate your way through it. Please know that my readings on this channel are timeless. So whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Lastly, as a form of an energy exchange between you and I would like to ask you to please focus your gaze on the crystals or the decks, and whichever one calls out to you the most, select that. That way, your intuition will be working with mine and we can get a more accurate reading for you. Okay, group number 1, we have the Santa Muerte Tarot and this Smokey Quartz crystal. Group number 2, we have the Tarot of Curious Creatures by Chris Ann and this lovely Spirit Quartz. Group number 3, we have the Dreamkeeper's Tarot and this Moss Agate. Once you're ready, I'll see you in your readings. Hello there, beautiful beings from group number 1. If your intuition guided you to select this Smoky Quartz crystal or the Santa Muerte Tarot, this is going to be your reading. This is going to be your dashboard reading. So basically, we're going to have a look at the energy surrounding you right now or in the immediate future so that Spirit can give you the advice that you need to move forward. Please note my readings are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that's when you're meant to receive this guidance. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. You're going to have a look at your energies in terms of life, love, and career or finances. Alright, let's dive in. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. Can you please help me read for group number 1? Please be doing the dashboard reading, calling Archangel Metatron for his presence and protection. Please help me read for group number 1. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Death, and the Emperor. I feel like there could have been some sort of clash in your life, like maybe some sort of like a toxic disconnection or a disconnection with someone who's toxic. I don't understand where that energy is coming from, but that is really what I'm feeling very, very strongly. I feel like you are keen to start a new beginning. Okay, with the Death card being here, I feel like more than anything else, it just shows that you have ended that part of your life. Okay, so if you have experiencing some sort of like a toxic belief, a toxic relationship with anyone, okay, toxic work, anything that gives you or that prevents you from being your best self, you are finding the strength to move forward and end that. I feel like, you're finally setting some, ground rules in your life. You're finally taking control of your situation. You're the emperor of your own life now, okay? You're showing your authority and you're kind of like restructuring your life for the better. The Ace of Pentacles here is basically telling me that, you are keen to start fresh. You're keen to start, to have a new beginning, okay? Could be a new job, okay, or this could be something like you're manifesting something, and along with this death, this rebirth that you're experiencing, I feel like you're going to be blessed moving forward. Okay, so just ensure that this newfound strength that you have, I feel like you're very pumped. Do you know what I mean? I feel like you're very pumped and excited to move forward, excited to have this fresh start, this new beginning, even if it's if it's a new job or any new beginning in your life. But I'm sensing for some of you it's a new job, and you will be given like a leadership role. Okay, just don't forget where you started from or where you came from, okay, because I feel like you have learned a lot, and what's important is for you to relay your learnings to other people as well as a leader. Okay, that's something that you need to remember. At least that's what Spirit is trying to tell me. So I'm not sure how that will affect you or how that will resonate with you, but yeah, be sure that to be a good leader is to actually lead and show how to do things and not just bark orders. Okay, so I feel like maybe you experienced something like that in the past, okay, with maybe the boss that was just that wasn't doing anything. So take it how it resonates. What about love, Spirit? What do they need to know in terms of love, Spirit? The Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands. In terms of love, I feel like you're resting right now. Okay, it's not really your priority. Okay, I know it says it's kind of like the nail in the coffin, but Four of Swords is basically just telling me that you're on a hiatus, okay, in terms of love. Like you feel like your time will come when it will come. Like the Wheel of Fortune is basically just, it's kind of like telling me that you are leaving things up to fate right now, and there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe you're just tired, maybe you just wanted to take a break in terms of like your dating life, or maybe things weren't, things probably didn't work out with the past relationship or whatnot. But whatever it is, you're just focusing on yourself right now, and you're just resting and recuperating, and you know calling your energy back. At least that's what I'm feeling. But the Wheel of Fortune here is basically telling me as well that you're not only just leaving things up to fate, but you're actually quite hopeful as well that the destiny, that this, I'm sensing this destiny thing. So if you're like waiting for someone who's kind of like your person, your soulmate, whatever it is, I feel like you are keen to wait for them, okay? And we have the Ace of Wands here, so a passionate new beginning is coming towards you right now. Okay, not now, I mean not immediately now, because what you're doing is resting, right? So focus on that, and once you allow, just allow the tides to turn. The Wheel of Fortune is basically a cycle, so just allow things to kind of like go in their own pace, and you will have this beautiful new beginning. Okay, the Ace of Wands, it's really more than anything else like a passionate new beginning, either with yourself, how you treat yourself, self-love, or with another person. So yeah, there you go. What about in their finances and career, Spirit? Eight of Pentacles. Three. Oh, sorry, the Empress. Oh, you got, mind the synchronicities. You have three aces here. So I feel like you could be in, a phase in your life when, and we have the Death card here. So a lot of things have ended. A lot of things have, run its course, and I feel like you're keen to move forward here. Okay, in terms of your career, I feel like you're really mastering your craft. With the Eight of Pentacles here, it just tells me that, you're keen to focus on your creativity and master it, because the Empress is also the card of someone who creates, someone who creates just by being. So I feel like this is something that's really innate with you. You could be working on, I don't know, maybe bags. That's so strange, but that just came to me. Like I feel like you're starting on a passion project, and this is something that you're very, very passionate and driven about, and I feel like it will bring you a lot of success in the future. The Ace of Cups, it's a very good card to see here, especially it's because I feel like the Ace of Cups is basically like a fulfillment card. So this is, apart from the new beginning, this is this is kind of like a love story that's beginning with your career. Okay, regardless if you're working, like I said, this, you could tie these together. You're working for a company, or you're starting your new business. It just tells me that you're going to love what you're doing, and you're going to be creating a lot of beautiful things. You will be able to express your creativity with the Empress here, and it's going to be very lucrative as well. Okay, to end your readings, what else? What do we need to know? Let's ask the angels, archangels, please. What do they need to know? Oops. Divine timing, inner child, healing, and take a step back. Okay, take a step back. Whatever it is that you have experienced in the past, you won't heal if you're just going to just stay there. You know what I mean? Take a step back, allow yourself to heal. Inner child healing as well, and divine timing. So everything with the Wheel of Fortune, I think these three cards kind of like relate to this. So just find time to heal yourself, okay? You don't need to be up and running there. So it's good of you to kind of like rest, and things will fall into place in divine timing. That is what I have for you, group number 1 in your dashboard reading. If this helped you in some way, or if it resonated with you, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Consider giving this video a like or subscribe to my channel for future readings like this. Bye! Hello there, beautiful beings from group number 2. If your intuition guided you to select this Spirit Quartz crystal, very, very pretty, or the Tarot of Curious Creatures, this is going to be your reading. Please be reminded, my readings are timeless. So whenever you find this video, that is when you are meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. These are also general. So, please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Not everything will fit your situation. So if it doesn't fit, don't try to force it, okay? If it hits home, then well and good. Tonight we're asking Spirit for guidance in terms of your life, love, and career or finances. Let's see. Dashboard readings are quick ones, so let's start. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. Truly grateful for your presence, protection, and guidance. Can you please help me connect so that I can assist group number 2 to find out what they need to know in terms of life, love, and finances? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. We have the Empress. Okay. Ace of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. Okay, you're attracting a lot of eye right now, group number 1. Whether if it's, friendship circle, love life, or whatever, I feel like you are, all eyes are on you. You're very attractive, you're very beautiful. People look to you because you're very good with communication. You're very good with expressing your thoughts, your ideas, and I feel like, people see the vision. Your vision, you're able to convey it into thought. So I feel like maybe this could be work related more than anything else. I feel like, people see you as this, creative genius, and people come to you for ideas, people come to you for support in terms of their work, and you're able to, you don't really, how do I say that? It doesn't take you forever to assist people or to just, you give them support because it's something that's innate in you. It's something that you're very, very passionate about. With the Queen of Wands here, I feel like you're just very independent and optimistic, and at the same time, people come to you and they know that you extend this helping hand. Okay, Ace of Swords, what energy is coming through with this Ace of Swords, spirit? What do I need to know? People come to you because you have a very sharp mind. So people, I feel like this is just basically telling me that you are in a good place in your life right now. Okay, you are able to express your thoughts, express your creativity. You have an outlet for your fantastic ideas, and people are receiving it very, very well. So nothing that is shady, or nothing that calls out as a cause for concern for me. So very good place in your life right now, group number 2. In terms of love, we have the Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Well, let me just, what's the energy that's coming through here, Spirit? Why did I do it this way? That's very strange. You could be, I don't know, but I'm sensing like a lot of energies right now. You could be focusing on a past relationship, okay? Or you could be, I feel like for some of you, I feel like you could have bumped into your ex or could have bumped into a past relationship, and you're kind of like wondering what has happened to it, because we have the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, and it's very strange, but the energy that's coming through here is you feel like there was not enough. Yes, I'm sorry, just 1 second. I'm sorry, my other cat Chloe is meowing, and she rarely meows and calls for my attention, so I had to see what she needed. So like I said, I feel like you bumped into an ex, and you're trying to identify or realize what has happened in the past. I feel like you have already moved on from this person, but somehow you're identifying like what went wrong. If you're trying to reconcile with this person, I feel like it's a possibility, because we have the Two of Cups here, which basically tells me like reunion, partnership and whatnot. And the dolphins, they mate for life. At least that's what I heard from National Geographic. Like, you feel like you can move on from this person, but you have already moved on from this person. But you, at the same time, I'm very clouded right now, which is weird because I read this very fast. So I feel like you are feeling that. You are quite concerned, you're quite clouded, you're still identifying how to move forward in this relationship, or in, if you can still fix what what issues, whatever issues that you've had in the past. And I feel like it has something to do with reciprocity. Like this person wasn't able to provide you the same amount of attention that you're giving them, and perhaps there's just something because I feel like the Six of Swords energy tells me that with this turtle over here and the rabbit waiting for this turtle. I feel like you wanted to go move forward, you wanted to go away. However, you're still waiting for this person to come around, and I feel like you still want to give this relationship a chance. But with the two of cups here and the dolphins, who's to say that it's not gonna work out this time? If you want to consider, then let's see what Spirit says. Should group number two consider, reuniting with their past? Ace of Cups could be a beautiful, could be a beautiful beginning. I would say give it a shot. Okay, about finances, what do they need to know, Spirit? I feel like once you decide, to stick with this person, it's gonna be a little bit sticky. And sticky in a sense that, you will stick to each other. Again, with the tentacles being, showing up here and swans as well. So, good. Good. Maybe your person has decided to, change your ways. Maybe you have decided to change your ways. And things will be a little bit more easier moving forward. Okay? Let's see. Finances, please, Spirit. Finances, please, Spirit. And career, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, mastering your craft. And Page of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of money is coming into you right now, which is good because I feel like you have started a new business, okay? And this new business has something to do with crafts. That's so weird. It just came to me. I feel like, I don't know, you could be working on, something that you did you do with your hands, okay? It's something that you fix, or it's not like a digital thing that you do on your computer, but not, this is something that's tangible. You hold it, this is something that you really, I don't know, like maybe a painting, maybe like something crafty. I don't know, but I'm sensing like, what do you call those things? Like, acrylic, something like that. It's very strange, but that is really what's coming through. I feel like you are expressing or showing your creativity, okay? So, in terms of your work, it's very good. It's going to be very lucrative because at the same time, you are master. You're quite surprised that you're very good at this. This is something that you weren't expecting yourself to be very good at, proficient at, because with the Page of Cups, it tells me that you yourself were kind of surprised how good you are with this, and you're now realizing that, hey, this could be like a source of income for you. It could be lucrative, and with the Ace of Pentacles here, it seems like it's going to be very fruitful moving forward in terms of your money. So good reading for you. I just would say that you need to apologize for my cat hair just running around the table. I would just say that you need to just make sure that when you decide on this, that you don't kind of like let go of the important things in your life. I feel like you have this quality to be so obsessed with your work, so obsessed with what you're doing, that you kind of like let go of other people, or not really let go, but you kind of like put this as your priority. You're kind of like a workaholic. So that's just coming through right now. Perhaps consider that if you're also considering trying to reconnect with your partner. So, take that into consideration as well. Okay? For final advice, what do they need to know, Spirit? Mother, Father, God, which basically tells me that, you are connected to the divine, okay? What you're doing right now with your life is basically good. It means that you understand that you are a creator in your own right. And yeah, you have the Empress here, you have Eight of Pentacles, you creating with your talents, skills. So that's very good. You have the courage and bravery to move forward, to wait for your person. You're very courageous right now to communicate with this person that because you have feelings for them. You still have feelings for them, and you're taking like a deep breath, and you're just gonna say, fuck it, I'm gonna jump. And I feel like that is what is prompting you to move forward, because you feel like, before I really let go of this person, I want to make sure that it's over and done. So I feel like, yes, your angels are telling you that you have the courage and bravery, and that they're supporting you moving forward, okay? strength, and guidance. Yes, again, just connecting it with the last thing I said about this, you just need to find inner strength deep within you, just to, how do I say that? Just call on your angels, okay? If you feel like, because yeah, that's what I said earlier. You're a little bit of a workaholic, and just have to find the discipline within you into strength to pull yourself back. If you feel like if this thing is really just occupying your thoughts, and just, and you're not giving enough time to other people, your family, your friends, your love life. So just pull it back a little bit, okay? And call on your angels, and they will give you some guidance. That is what I have for you, group number 2. If this reading resonated with you in some way, I hope you let me know in the comment section below. Or if you appreciate this video, consider giving it a like, or perhaps subscribe to my channel for future readings like this. Thank you so much, and I hope I see you again soon in one of my future readings. Bye! Hello there, beautiful souls from group number 3. If your intuition guided you to select this Moss Agate or the Dreamkeeper's Tarot, which is a new deck, this is going to be your reading. Please note, my readings are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when Spirit wants you to hear this message. Note as well that whenever you find, note as well that my readings are general, so it's not gonna resonate with you through and through. If it does, well and good. If it doesn't, that's fine. Select another pile, or perhaps use your intuition to identify which part of the reading is yours. So we're going to have a look at the energy surrounding you right now in terms of life, love, and relationships. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. I'm truly grateful for your presence, protection, and guidance. Can you please help me read for group number 3, our last group for the night, calling on Archangel Metatron as well for your guidance. Thank you. I am truly, truly grateful. Death. 3 of Swords. 6 of Cups. Don't be afraid of Death card. It is creepy in this deck. And the 3 of Swords here is like mighty creepy. But there's a silver lining here, the 6 of Cups. I feel like there is going to be an ending in your life, okay? An ending that caused you a lot of hurt. That still is causing you a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. It's not restricted to your love life. Could be like a legit death in the family. Because death is an ending, okay? But it doesn't end there. Like, an ending is also an opportunity for a new beginning. But the energy that's coming through here is something that has ended in your life right now. Whether a relationship, whether your job, you lost your job, or maybe an actual death in the family, and it's causing you a lot of pain. What Spirit is saying is that you need to go back to your roots, okay? The 6 of Cups is basically just telling me to just go back and remember the beautiful memories that you have. Focus on the beautiful that you have in your life, because that's what's going to allow you to, move forward with this, because the death is a cycle. The death card is kind of like a cycle, it's a transformation. And think of it as a bicycle. Like, if you are not putting in an effort to pedal, you will stay there. Do you know what I mean? So Spirit is just kind of like wanting you to move forward and focus on the happy memories that you have, the happiness in your life. Go back to the people that love you. Go back to your family. Go back to, people that seem familiar and people who support you and love you, and just focus on that. And once you do, you'll find the strength to pedal again and move forward and remove yourself from this, this cycle of death. This, not really cycle, but this part of death. Do you know what I mean? Am I making sense? Like, I don't know how to describe it, but what I'm seeing right now is kind of like a bicycle wheel, and it's like a part of there is like death, and at the bottom is like rebirth, and if you don't pedal and it stops like in the middle, and it's there, and if you don't pedal, it's just gonna stay there. It's gonna remain, you are gonna remain stagnant in that. You're going to remain in this aching energy, and we don't want that. And that's the reason why, this is your silver lining. Spirit just wants you to focus on the 6 of Cups, okay? I hope I am making sense. Focus on the good in your life. Focus on the people that love you, and you will find the energy or the power to paddle again. And that death part will turn, and soon you will get rebirth, okay? Rebirth, new beginnings, okay? This is happening to you because I feel like it's not your fault, okay? I'm not gonna say that it is your fault. Like, for some of you say it is my fault. No, it's not your fault. None of the things that are happening in your life is your fault. It just means that there is something that you need to learn on this, okay? Perhaps you needed to reconnect with family. Perhaps you needed to reconnect with people who, you have a long history with, okay? I don't understand. I'm just getting this download. So, You need to heal, and this is what's going to heal. Reunions with people who matter the most. Okay? Yes? Sorry, Magnus is just being dramatic. Oops. Okay, we have the moon in terms of your love. Okay. Magnus. We have the moon. Amour et Dieu. I don't know what that means. Oh. Seven of Cups. Shh, buddy, what's wrong? And the Eight of Wands. There's communication coming in towards you from someone who kind of like left you in a confused state. The Seven of Cups is basically a card that shows that, you know, you could have been confused. And really, that's what this card is showing me. You know, sometimes this card can also mean like a lot of choices, you know, but for some reason, I feel like this person kind of like left you in the dark, okay? The moon is basically, you know, a card of secrets, a card of like things that are unknown, a card of like being left out in the dark. And I feel like you have experienced that and you're trying to find the light, you're trying to see things, but this person just left you more confused more than anything, you know? This person, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, this person kind of like, I feel like you stopped talking for a little while, or you know, maybe just a couple of days, 2 days, 3 days, and the last conversation that you have had with this person wasn't exactly, you know, beautiful. You know, it wasn't really like a cordial goodbye, or maybe you kind of like just gave each other the cold shoulder to get how it resonates. But I feel like you are trying to press for answers about something that this person is keeping hidden from you, and this person, instead of like just being, just you know, assuring you, reassuring you, or telling you, this person kind of like mocks you in a way. I don't know, I'm getting a download, but I feel like this person has, instead of like talking to you, this person has, you know, they would rather be defensive, and you know, they cause a lot of confusion. So yeah, but this person, a new message is coming through. So this person is gonna come in and, you know, give you an update about themselves. So I don't know how you will handle that or how you should handle that, but I feel like you should just at least, you know, give this person time to explain what has happened. And I hope that this person could, I don't know, have transform in that. I don't know. Let's see. What do they need to know in terms of, you know, this communication that's coming in? What do they need to know? Is this going to bring them happiness? What? Two of Pentacles. This is just going to give you, I don't know, up and down energy. What else? Okay. This person is just gonna come in and out of your life. Group number group number 3. The Nine of Wands here, this is kind of like the Romeo guy, Romeo vibes. You know, this is someone who's, like I said, you know, this person is keeping a lot of things hidden from you. They're defensive, like I said earlier. They keep you confused, and then they come in with you know, they seem to have changed, you know, with the butterfly here, metamorphosis. You feel like, oh my god, this person has changed, but then at the end of the day, you know, they're gonna keep you up and down. They're gonna juggle you. This person is going to keep you in this state because they are the Knight of Wands. So this is someone who's not, I don't know, I wouldn't trust him, really. I'm sorry. Finances, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which means, you know, there could be a raise in the horizon for you, an opportunity that's coming in with the Fates. Okay, 10 is the Wheel of Fortune, so fortunate, very fortunate for you, an opportunity is coming in. A Hermit. I feel like this opportunity might need you to, I don't know, write down your pros and cons. Okay, this isn't a new opportunity. This is something good. I feel like, you know, this, you have written this in your ambition when you were a kid, you know, take it how it resonates. But I feel like it's something that's very, very important to you, and it is really, you know, it's part of your fate, okay? Because we have the Wheel of Fortune here, and I feel like this is a huge turning point in your life, and you're just waiting for this to happen. The Hermit card basically just tells me that you need to ruminate on it, because I feel like there might be a need for you to move, okay? Might be a need for you to move. You know, you might consider you know, moving to a different state, moving to a different country. But I feel like more than anything else, you will have some sort of like solidarity. Okay, maybe you're becoming a nun or a priest, I don't know, or becoming a monk, but there is a period of solidarity for you. And you know, that usually happens where you're moving into a new state and you don't have friends there, you know. So, you know, just consider that. But I feel like this is something that you really want to do. This is an opportunity that you have been waiting for in your life. So just it's easy to connect with people anyway. It's easy to connect with the people that we love, of course, with the advent of social media, and, it's very easy. So consider that. But, if you find yourself that, you know yourself better than anyone, and if you find yourself that you are unable to make connections easily and fast, it's one of the things that you need to consider. But also consider that this is something that you have waited for a long time. So this has something to do with your career, okay? Divine time. Yes, divine timing. This is something that, like I said, it's coming in at the right time, okay? With the fates here, really, it's your time to shine, basically. And there's nothing else stopping you, okay? Healing energy. Yes, whatever happened here, and here, you really need to find some healing, okay? Group number 3, I feel like you have experienced a lot of hurt, and you are still experiencing a lot of hurt, and you don't need to allow you don't really need to stay in that energy, okay? You have the power to uproot yourself and move away. You're not a tree. So I would say just focus on your healing right now, okay? And focus on beautiful things, good news, okay? Things. Oops, I'm sorry, just one sec. Oh, sorry. Okay, so focus on things that bring you joy, okay? Because everything in life is energy, right? And if you just allow yourself to stay in this energy, like the darkness, then you will stay there. But if you see the beauty in things and see, you know, a glimmer of hope or the light at the end of the tunnel, then you will attract that. So I'm so sorry if you're going through some tough times, group number 3, but I really hope that you find peace and healing. And don't forget to connect to your angels, because they're just so waiting to connect with you. Yes. Oh my gosh. There you go. The answer. If you're trying to decide, like I said earlier, maybe you need to ruminate if you want to take this or not. Well, there you go. Your angels just answered you. Yes. This move is going to be very, very good for you. Whatever it is, take it how it resonates, but your angels support you in this. That is what I have for you, group number 3. I hope this reading helped you in some way. If it did, please let me know in the comment section below. Please consider giving this video a like or subscribe to my channel for future readings like this. Thank you, and I hope I see you again soon. Bye!